as both a commentator and
Oh,
as
and he's
his
going
friend.
the Incineroar, and this is an interesting matchup. A Ridley Incineroar, you don't see this often, but when you do, it's a treat.
His Incineroar is nice.
It is incredibly nice.
And an official co-main.
Yes.
You know, he's got that FF tag, Foo Fighters, all about it. He's been enjoying that Stone Ocean, and we're going to see how much he's been enjoying this game off of an early start. We're talking a lot of KGP.
Yeah.
JoyConBoyz is kind of crazy. I mean, it's Joy-Cons all day.
I mean, look, he's got the. If you have a T-shirt repping your own brand, then you know that you're intense. You know you're serious about the game. Absolutely.
Yeah, he plays a pretty interesting Ridley. He's all about some of these like solid neutral into special haymakers.
Definitely.
Which things like that can leave him extremely
and already,
open.
this is how volatile this match is going to be. Already, that side B for Incineroar, that just kills. Right, so both these characters have ways to just kill you so early. Just like that down smash right there.
Yeah,
like, that's absurd. Like, that's already, we're already at 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Throwing out that, just a couple up airs into the back air. I like and how Kyle is, how KGP is setting up his edge trapping a little bit more. It's more about being on platform and jumping ahead, not trying to worry about that same command grab that is very exploitable, while still providing pressure with Incineroar's insane aerials on top of a pretty solid grab game.
Definitely. I think KGP's done a really nice job so far of being patient. You know, Ridley obviously has a lot of a really nice up B right there. Just going with a lot of, you know, slower options. KGP is just waiting it out. He's finding his openings, obviously. Oh! Already right there. Gets
and the read after?
Ooh!
Okay.
Go off, Joy-Con. Let's see it.
That was 86.
That's
like, this game was getting out of hand real quickly.
Yeah.
It's even.
These games are not going to time, let me tell you that. And already another really nice side beat. Not going to be able to finish it off, though. And already this is an even game. It looks like KGP had a pretty nice foothold on it, but one combination set it even. But it looks like KGP is going to be able to finish the stock out first. Can he make some nice percentage on before he is done for?
Now 140. Will JoyConBoyz go for an edge guard? No. He does! Run off with that back air.
That's a really nice read right there. Yeah. Just being able to, obviously Incineroar just not having great recovery. Just being able to go down there, clean it up, get back. And already this is now an even game, but not if KGP has anything else to say about it.
80%. Maybe looking for a down air, not trying to risk it on the single stock situation that he is at. Good high recovery.
Really good high recovery.
That's
a really nice mix-up right there. You expect him to go low. He takes it high, and he's able to get back safe. And already, again, like he normally would be punished for that. Ridley's got a lot of slow options, though, right? So it's hard to punish Incineroar for a lot of what he wants to do, and that's going to make this matchup pretty hard for Joy-Con.
Okay. Good parry on some of these spacing forward airs. Yeah, if you're going to try and play the aerial game, Ridley has some really solid all-purpose aerials.
Definitely.
But we've got the
revenge on the
deck.
table. And the back air, not going to be able to kill, but really nice percent right there.
Oh, that should be it.
Oh, he doesn't get the punish. Goes for the up B. Is that going to? Nope.
He just needed to grab him. This grab and up throw should do it.
This is anybody's game right now. They're both 100+, and he rolls in, catches it with the beautiful down smash.
He did it again. That's the same way he took the first stock, but KGP kind of losing himself to some of the stress and some of the ammo situations.
Yeah.
We'll see this grab and up throw should do it.
This is anybody's game right now. They're both 100+, and he rolls in, catches it.
Yeah. But as soon as KGP lost that advantage, going for an up tilt and instead of just a grab or many of other quick options that KGP has access to, that was when JoyConBoyz really realized that I need to get to the ground and I need to make this game end right now.
In this matchup, you have to convert on your options because both characters can punish each other so severely if you miss just one thing, because there's a lot of end lag on those moves. And you see Joy-Con getting really nice reads right there, obviously the one to end the game, but just throughout the set, really nice reads. And can he keep that up for one more game to be able to take this set?
Now, Smashville is a great pick if you're trying to scrap a little bit more, which I mean KGP always is on this Incineroar.
Already,
but
41.
He needs to not like relinquish advantage so quickly.
Definitely.
Because while he had some really great leads and some really great starts, and right here he had an amazing start with the down air. Realizing that JoyConBoyz wanted to get greedy and go for a reverse edge guard, not today. No. But he needs to hold this lead if he wants to keep this game.
Right, and again, like in a moment right there where Incineroar uppies onto stage as Joy-Con, you've got to do better to make sure you're getting your full, your full conversion off that to get that percentage. Because you're not going to get those opportunities too often in an unfortunate SD. You see Joy-Con in the player cam looking a bit distraught there. And KGP's got the revenge. But this game is still, look, even 3 stocks to 1. Ridley has shown you know, JoyCon in particular has shown so many different ways that he can get these kills early, so it's definitely not over yet.
I'm telling you, he plays some pretty, he plays a pretty solid neutral with Ridley having access to a pretty solid dash. So an up smash like that, he plays Shred neutral, but then goes for these ridiculous haymakers that
Absolutely.
are oftentimes unexpected. While KGP though is a much more refined, a much more neutral-based player.
Definitely.
He likes to go for stuff that he's confident in before pulling the trigger.
Definitely. It's really interesting to see how both these players are going for their command grabs, right? Obviously, both of them have really powerful side B command grabs, just like right there, right? And you're seeing both of them use them quite a bit to try and catch the other player out, right? Using them as a nice mix-up to be able to try and get, because once they get them, it's such huge damage that in this matchup, you have to go for it.
That's
really nice. Oh,
wow. That almost,
beautiful right there.
Yeah, down throw into the back air, almost finding the stock off of it.
Yeah.
A little bit too early, but gets him with the cross up anyway, and now KGP looks like he's a lot more comfortable.
Can he get the kill with it? Is that, no, not quite.
Yeah, not
a little too close to center stage to be able to get that back throw right there. Oh, but the fair is going to do it nicely.
Yeah, that looked like how KGP wanted to draw it up without having the crazy down B into a command grab, like a quick 90
obviously
on this. No surprises
already.
But he needs to not no janglish or anything. Any word that you like to attribute to that. He had some really great leads.
That looked like the game.
He
wanted to play game 1, but he finally got away with it in game 2. And let's see if he can take it into game 3 now.
Yeah, and we get to see on JoyConBoyz counterpick, and this is a winner's quarterfinals match. This is for winner's side top 32, and FD is the choice. Classic, okay.
Classic.
Tekken music's pretty based. Big fan.
Absolutely.
As KGP sticking with the Incineroar.
I mean, why would you change at this point? I mean, obviously he lost the game 1, but it felt
on FD you kind of have the chance to play like the Cloud back air game.
Sure.
But you're also much more edge guardable, surprisingly so, much more edge guardable as Cloud than Ridley.
Yeah.
Because Ridley has a billion ways to 2
Oh, and already just really, and just immediately, right, those command grabs, once you get them, if you throw them in as a nice mix-up, again, like right there, you're able to just throw like 20% on the board out of nowhere.
And that damage is really important. Going for the grab mix-up. I like these early upbeats from KGP. He's getting the armor immediately. He's not letting JoyConBoyz set up for edge guards. Just immediate reset.
And look, the high up Bs for KGP, they haven't really been punished. And if they're not being punished, you got to keep going for them because it's such a nice mix-up.
Yeah, he's getting rewarded.
Oh, and that could be another. Just the wrong way. Unfortunate right there. But he can still finish this stock out here. JoyCon is not in the safety yet, and the up smash is going to take it.
Yeah. As we see the set get slower, get more and more, go longer and longer, we're seeing KGP get more and more comfortable with his ledge play.
Definitely.
Knowing how to bait JoyConBoyz into doing what he wants and getting this damage as a result.
And it's not just even those, the powerful options, your side B, your Avenges. KGP's just been getting a lot more consistent with the classic Incineroar combo starters, the down tilts, the down throws, the things that, all the Incineroar players you need to use in order to be able to get consistent damage. And
that was greedy. That was greedy. I respect it, but that was greedy.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, look, he knows he has the stock advantage, and he's got a pretty nice percent advantage, too. Not a terrible idea to go for that, but now he's got to prove that it was an all right decision.
It's interesting to see that KGP wants to scrap in mid-air more so than anything else. He wants to try and go air-to-air with Ridley, who has really great air-to-airs.
Yeah.
Like so.
Oh, and he's going to barely be able to make it back. You've been seeing in air, KGP been using a lot of those side Bs. There's another one. Been using a lot of those side Bs to be able to catch off JoyCon whenever he's trying to go for a greedy aerial option. And I think that's why he likes it so much. Not going to be able to convert off of that side B, though. And another command grab there.
He's going to go for the high recovery again. He saved his jump, and he does so with gusto.
Absolutely. Goes for a nice down air. Not going to be able to take it. KGP
KGP wants to end this game with a stock up. Like, when he has a lead like this, he's trying to close it out. But Ridley's down air, I rarely seen move at all, let alone one that functions.
When you've got Incineroar with Rage, possibly with Revenge later on, like he's such a powerful kill monster, it's not out of the question to see KGP be able to take a stock before JoyConBoyz. Goes for another pretty greedy option, but it's not going to... Oh, classic.
He meets taunts with taunts, and KGP always manages to match the energy of his opponent. He plays to you.
Yes.
He plays around you better than many other players I would honestly contest on the PGR.
Absolutely.
On the PR.
Yeah.
He is amazing at matching his opponent for what they want to do and how they do things.
Definitely.
And oftentimes that could mean, yeah, I get my taunt back, and then I close it out with a couple kill options. I go deep for your edge guards. Anything you can do, I can do better. And KGP proving that yet again, he makes his way to top 32.
It looked like as JoyConBoyz was going for those more aggressive options, maybe getting a little more greedy with the side Bs, getting a little more greedy off stage, KGP was ready for it. And not just ready to be able to deal with it, but ready to match it, ready to match that energy. And I think it can sometimes throw you off. If you're trying to get a game plan in place and your opponent is doing it to you, but better, all of a sudden you're like, okay, do I need to rethink? Do I need to try to catch him off guard?
He's a very refined player through and through. He understands how he wants to approach this game, how he wants to approach matchups, and by extension, which matchups give him trouble, which is why it's really nice to see him with a confident co-main heading into more and more events.
Absolutely.